right? Can we all agree that having a dream is actually kind of exhausting? So, people make having a dream sound way more exciting than it actually is. They always follow your dreams, never give up, believe in yourself, you can be anything. Okay, cute, but nobody talks about the part where your own brain start acting like your biggest enemy. Bro, aren't you supposed to be on my side? Apparently not. And the worst part, it wasn't stopping me with fear. That would have been easier. No, my brain was smarter than that. It kept giving me reasonable excuse. And that's what made them dangerous. Let me explain. When I was 15, I wanted 3 things. 1, become really good at drawing. 2, start a YouTube channel. And 3, speak English fluently. That's it. No billionaire mindset. No wake up at 5 a.m. No cold showers. Just those 3 things. Simple. Simple enough, right? Wrong. Because those 3 dreams came with 2 requirements. Consistently and discipline. Yeah, about that. See, people think I gave up because I was lazy. I wish that was the reason. Being lazy is fixable. My problem was way more annoying. My brain kept convincing me, giving me a reasonable excuse because there was always a reason. Oh, you don't have a drawing teacher. Oh, your house is too loud to record. Oh, your family might find out about your channel. Why even bother yourself learning English now? Okay, but where actually are you gonna record? See, that's what I'm talking about. Bro was collecting excuses like a Pokemon. I wanted to start a YouTube. Cool. Except my house was never quiet, never. There was always someone talking, someone yelling. The TV was on. A blender was fighting for its life. A baby was crying. At this point, I was about to ask the neighbor if they could all shut up for 10 minutes. And even if the house was somehow quiet, there was another problem, my family. Because there was no way I was letting them find out I wanted to become a YouTuber. So absolutely not. I already know the questions and the reaction was gonna be like, what are you doing? People are gonna watch you. Focus on school. No thanks, I'll pass. So, no YouTube, which then turned into no point learning English. Because my brain was like, you're not making videos yet anyway. So why learning English? Take a break. Fair enough, I guess. Then I looked at drawing. Maybe I could at least draw, right? I was drawing every single day. Enemy faces, random characters, anything. And every night I'd stare at my sketchbook thinking, why do my drawings still look like they pay taxes? Why I'm not getting better? Turns out, drawing from pure imagination isn't actually a learning strategy. Who would guess? And this is where everything went downhill. One excuse become two become 10, and 10 somehow become million. And every time was later, I'll start after graduation, I'll start when the house is quiet, I'll start when I have better supplies. And days kept going like that. Me still convincing myself I'll definitely start tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys, was my favorite lie. I said it so many times, I actually started believing it. Tomorrow is dangerous. Tomorrow sounds harmless. It's just one word, but you can't hide your whole life inside that word. And then one day I looked at the calendar and realized something that generally made me sick. 3 years. 3 holy fucking years gone. Not because I failed, not because someone stopped me, Not because I wasn't talented enough. I lost them. I lost the time arguing with my own brain. And honestly, that realization hurt way more than failing. Because at least if I had failed, I would have known I tried. Instead, I did do one thing I promised myself I'd never do. Nothing. And after my graduation, which was 2 months ago, I finally asked myself a simple question. What am I actually waiting for? So I decided I'm going to start. Not perfectly, not with everything figured out, just start. My drawing might be suck, my videos might be not get views, and my English might have mistakes. But at least this time, I'll be someone who tried. And honestly, I think that's better than spending another 3 years wondering what if. If you're watching this and you also have something you've been avoiding, I hope you start. Not perfectly, not when everything is ready, just start. Because maybe future you isn't waiting for you to be perfect. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next videos. Bye. What? Wait, I forgot to introduce myself.